Hey y'all, it's almost summertime. I'm back with my favorite style ever, and you guys absolutely love the Marley twist too. I'm gonna be starting off with my hair freshly washed, and y'all know if you've watched my videos before, I will not be blowing out my hair. We're going right in the natural state, and I'm just taking this towel to get the excess water out of my hair. I literally just washed it right before filming this. Today I'm using two types of hair. This is the Jamaican Reggae Caribbean Curl, and this is the Pre-Fluffed braided hair by FreeTress. I'll leave both of the brands down below. And I'm taking this rat tail comb, just going in, starting to section off my hair. Y'all, my parts are not gonna be straight, okay? I've used a mirror, I've used double mirrors, it just doesn't work. So I try to get the front of my hair and the nape of my hair to look pretty neat. And I'm going in with this African Pride braid or lock gel. Y'all, this is my favorite gel to use when I'm going in with a protective style. So I'm just going to be pre-twisting my hair first. If you're new here, I like to pre-twist my hair just so it makes the style a little bit neater, and it also lets me add the Marley hair a little bit easier. If you're a beginner, this is probably your best bet. I would definitely urge pre-twisting your hair first, and that way you'll be able to wrap the Marley hair around it later, or crochet if you would prefer. I'm adding some gel to the root of the twist so that it looks pretty neat. And depending on how thick your hair is, I do like to go in with more sections, so about 6 to 8 twists per section. And with 6 sections, that's probably about at least 36 twists. So if you're new here, pre-twisting your hair before or even pre-braiding your hair is going to allow you to grip it a lot better. To me, it does take a little bit more time to pre-twist my hair, but it does help when you're not great at parting the back of your head. And again, it just really assists you with quickly adding in your Marley hair. So right now I'm just showing you the hair. This is how my hair looks in the twist, and I'm just starting to wrap the Marley hair around my twist. And I'm going to go off with a braid first. The braid is going to make sure that the Marley hair or the twist doesn't slip from my hair when I'm done. I have super soft hair, even though it's natural. And that's also another benefit of not blowing my hair out, because the kinks in it are just going to allow this look to look so natural and also allow it to stay in my head a little bit longer. So I will be sure to leave all the hair specs down below, but basically I'm going to do the same process throughout this entire video, all over my head. The hair was pretty long. I did extend it here and there, and I'll show you guys a little bit at the end of this video how I do add Marley hair, because I wanted my hair a little bit long. But yeah, it's really simple. If you've ever done a twist out, it's literally just adding Marley hair to your head and doing a twist out. Super cute. I love this style, and I've done it for years. So basically this is just the back of my head. I'll give you guys my first little tip. So I typically do the perimeter of my head first, and I leave the crown of my head last. That's just in case I run out of hair or I get lazy. Y'all know the old braiding way. Just in case I get tired and I need to go step out, I can put my hair up in a bun or in a ponytail, and you won't see the middle of my hair that's not done. So definitely be mindful of that. Just depends on, you know, how long it takes you to do your hair yourself. I would recommend doing the back first, skipping to the front, skipping back to the back, and then, you know, making your way to the middle. So the first question I'm reading is, what is my favorite type of Marley hair, or maybe my top 3? And I will try to leave it down below in the description box, the main 3 types of hair that I use. But the hair that I use in this video, I absolutely love, for real. I'm more of a Marley, maybe a Cuban twist. If those names are in the title, then I'm more likely to pick it. I do like that rough texture hair, not more so shiny and neat. So those are the packs that I go for. And super long, if the hair is like maybe 50 inches or longer, that's typically what I go for. Next question I see is basically a common question. How many twists do I install in my head? And as you can see, more than likely it's going to be a different number every time. But ideally, I typically try to do at least 30 twists in my entire head, just because I notice that's going to give me like the fullness that I like. When I do more smaller twists on my head, I don't like how heavy the hair is, because usually it's longer. And this hair is Marley, so it is already a little bit heavier in itself than your typical braids. So just keep that in mind, but you can do as many twists as you would like. So y'all, I'm at the front of my head. I'm just showing y'all the back, and this is my parting. Of course, not super perfect. Y'all, look at this. I have snatched, look at this, disappointed, completely upset, snatched my edges, my little baby hairs, they gone, my churn are gone, y'all. Don't mind my car, okay? But I'm just working on the front of my hair. I love this style because it's allowing me to do it custom to my situation, okay? So I'm really just pulling out excess hair in the front because I don't want any tension whatsoever. And the extra baby hairs are perfect for this style as well, given the bohemian look. And it's also allowing my front area, my edges, my perimeter to relax a little bit because she seems a little stressed out, okay? So we're just going to part it off. I'm really working hard on my middle part. I've been watching my little Instagram reels, my TikToks, and gelling down the hair and then parting it definitely helps. I'll show you guys, like right here, helped me so much. But yeah, you'll see how I definitely section around my edges. And this video was actually a couple weeks ago, so my edges have grown in a lot. I can't wait to show y'all what I've been using. But yeah, protective styles all the way. Come back next Friday. I'll show you the next style. Yes, ma'am. The next question is kind of a mix. It's more so, is this big head friendly and is the style heavy? So I feel like, don't think of it that way, like you got to fill up the twist to match your head. Like, think of the fullness that you wanted, like your wigs. Some people like wigs, for example, that are 180, percent density. I myself am a 150 girl because I don't like too much hair on my head. I feel like it's heavy. It just doesn't look realistic. So for me, that goes back to the 30 twist. Okay, just kind of find a happy medium for yourself. And to me, the hair won't be heavy. I feel like it doesn't matter if your head is bigger or smaller, whatever, child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I personally have a big head. I don't know. But just do bigger twists, like if that's the case, or do, a bigger perimeter around the twist. I don't know. You can make it work for you without making the style too heavy. But depending on the hair you use, that is more so, in my opinion, going to determine how heavy the style is. All right, next question. So it is, what is my brick pattern? Did I start with a certain number in the back, such as 3 or 4? How many rows? Girl, don't get me started. Girl, I'm a DIY queen. I ain't got no license, and I'm darn sure ain't been stuff here and like to you. Honey, I don't know what I did. I just start partying. Sometimes I use my hands. Sometimes I use the rat tail comb. Sometimes I use a wide tooth comb. Every time I do this style is different, but I honestly go based on the shape of my head, and I try to make it even on both sides. So there isn't really a pattern. I can say maybe I start off with 4 in the back total on the bottom row, and then I go from there. So those are the main questions that I had about my Marley twist in my videos that I've noticed. If you have any more questions about this style, definitely leave it down below, guys. But that's pretty much it. Definitely stay tuned to see how the look turned out in the end. As you know, I'm definitely gonna hop back in to talk about how I feed in the hair in a bit. But yeah, jam out a little bit, okay? And like the video if you haven't. Okay, loves. So this is where basically I'm adding in my Marley hair. I want to say, honestly, I think I was running out of hair, so I started using some Afro puff mix. I don't know. I'll link it down below, but it's shorter pieces of hair that I'm basically using to add a little bit of length to my twist. And basically, I take the hair just like this. I'm adding a little bit of gel, and I'm just twisting that inside. And honestly, I don't really know how to explain how to do it besides I tuck the hair underneath and I continue to twist in the same direction. If you continue to twist in the same direction as such, it'll blend in. If you're twisting it oppositely, it will unravel. Is oppositely a word? Girl, I don't have time. It's late and I'm tired, okay? But this is how the hair turned out. And I'm just going in with my edge control. Yes, I was very proud of myself. Going in with my edge control on my baby ears, okay? Getting my churn together. And then I'm going to add some mousse and just get everything nice, right, sitting tight. Ugh, I love this style. Like, let's just have a moment for the baby hairs. Like, come on. Like, I know you see them. Like, yes. Like, I really love this style. I don't keep hairstyles in long, but this is definitely a style I can keep in for months at a time if I wanted to, like, literally bomb. I've even washed my hair with this style in my head. Look how long they are, how full it looks. You don't need a lot of hair. I will say the longer the hair, it will be a little lengthy. But I think this is perfect. Perfect for vacations. I'm going in with my Lot of Body mousse. I'm using a lot of this Lot of Body, honey. Lot of body, lot of volume. Perfect for any other style, but I love it for setting my hair as well. Then I'm going in with my Got To Be spray. And I also went in with a blow dryer, but I didn't really show you guys. I'm also going to oil my scalp because this is a protective style. And I've seen people come in for protective styles. And it's like, sis, don't be mad at everybody because you're not protecting your hair during your protective style, okay? It's not the style that protects your hair. Y'all know that, right? It's literally what you do while. But does it have to be explained, really? Like, anyway, okay, yeah. So I'm oiling my scalp and says, this is it, okay? This is it. Super cute. I love it. Make sure you guys check out the video where I'm styling my twist, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.